1v1 Arabia hunts, always interesting, especially in this time of the Arabia Invitational. So let's take a look at both players. In north of the map we have Blue, and that's Forever, playing as the Hans of course, and in the south of the map we have Hiragino from Japan, also playing as the Hans in the red. So nice homework, always interesting.
Good me.
Just turn chat off, because that's a little bit annoying. Start going catching up to the real time speed. Game time. Only around 10 minutes, so probably about to click up to Fido H once we got up. Let's take a look at the map for both players, and we can see this gold is a little bit ugly for Blue. On the hill and pretty far forward. But let's take a look at this other gold. And so is other gold. This one's really far forward, and this third gold is also pretty far forward. So not a great map. It's also quite open. It will be very hard to build a nice wall. You could try to wall this side, but still not sure how he's going to wall that. And it's not a great map for him to play. Oh, and red losing a villager. Just call it in time. Red losing a villager, that's painful. No loom of course in this early in the game, and yeah, villager went down. Anyway, let's take a look, and his gold's always forward, but not, at least not on a hill, so later in the game he could maybe build a town center over here. And he does have this gold in the back, at least. But for red also, it's quite an open map, so both players are probably going for walls immediately, because it will be very hard to completely wall their maps. You can see red losing a villager, and that means that he is now over half a minute behind Blue. That's quite far. He's now going for 5 villagers. So maybe he's going for the deer. Let's take a quick look at this. Not sure what he's going to do. And apparently there's a lot of lag. Well, there are players from Spain and Japan. And oh, the villagers are going to meet, and there's a wolf there. So let's see what's going to happen here. Well, I'm not doing anything. Why am I streaming random games? Because I don't know, because it's good practice for me. Yeah, it's going forward. It's going to barracks all the way over there. And hey, AC and Kamisha, you're 16 plus again. I saw you were 1500 something. Both players going for the forward, and you're immediately going for the archery range. Red's still building his barracks. It's of course a little bit behind on Blue. So it will be interesting to see how he's going to try to catch up. He's Field Age, Red's also Field Age now. And Red's scouting now the archery range. And immediately Red's responding with the defense tower. It's okay I guess. Blue could still try to attack with the villagers from this side, but my villagers are near enough as well, and red also going for archery range and for a stone. So maybe he could try to does he know that the gold is there? Yes he does. So he could try to go for a tower over here. Too bad he lost 2 games. I'm sure he will do better next time. But let's see what red's going to do. Now he's just going for skirmishers and maybe go for a tower over there. He knows Blue is chopping wood there. So let's take a look. Just waiting for a little bit more stone. And I guess we will build a tower then. Let's take a look at red. Oh, that's a nice wall. It's quite a long wall. But I don't think Blue will be there in time. So that was a good, nice safety for red. Building with 2 villages of course as well. Already a great game to cost. Thank you so much. And oh, the fight going on with the scout and 2 spearmen. Costs out time, and here comes the tower. On the berries, on the woods. That could be a nice tower for red. Great game already. It's like, and blue already building a defensive tower here on the gold, which is probably a good thing. But oh, red's villagers now getting raided by blue. Is blue paying attention? Well, he's going back now, but this villager should be going down. He will go down. One more shot, there we go. Good job from blue. Attacking the stone. It does have to move some villagers to maybe over there or all the way over there. The other woods are very far away for blue, so it's not really ideal for him. So let's see what blue is going to do with the archers. He could go, yeah, going to the middle, but red already moved his villagers away. And going to build another wall over there. Interesting wall. I mean, I don't think it will really matter for blue. I mean, he still can attack from there and kill some villagers if he wants to. And red now going for what as well. Okay. Red, yeah, red's not a whole lot he can do over here because of this tower. So that was a good defense tower from blue. Now already 4 villages ahead of red. And oh, red found scouted the gold. Good job. Red going to defend the villagers, but is he going to win that? Probably because blue doesn't have fletching yet. And now going for watchtower blue. Wow. Nice aggressive strats from blue. Red should see it though, and I think he will be able to deny it. Only one archer, and yeah, that's not the tower that's not going up. So the tower was maybe a little bit too aggressive for blue. Maybe he can finish it later, but he needs more archers to back up his villagers. Hey Lottie, an egg layman. So nice small villager war going over there, and blue complaining about lag, I don't know. Red also now bringing here a bit. Giant lag. Gigantic lag apparently. Which is of course not great ideal for players. I think blue is still doing an okay job. The tower has been denied though, but it's not going to take this stone, I think. Yeah, it's going to take the stone. They're both 17 plus players, Lazy Monk. So they're both decent players. Anyway, red going for another tower. Blue is 1687, I'm lying. And red is 1700, so both decent players still. Anyway, you can see that red has brought back the villager difference. I mean, at one point blue was 4 villages ahead, and now red's 2 villages ahead, so good job by him. Did some good raiding probably. Got some of the forward villagers from blue as well. Though there are still 2 here, but red definitely taking control now of the game. So blue still has a military advantage, but there's still a whole lot he can do now because of the defensive towers. Yeah, red is a couple of towers, that's good. And blue, yeah, all you can do is now attack this mill, which of course, yeah. I don't think red will really mind that, so that's okay. And red's just taking blue stone over there, so. And blue has paid attention to some iron villages over there. Only this one is taking the deer. I wonder how long they have been idle now. Probably a very long time. Come on blue, wake up. Move your villager over there. Come on. He's not noticing it, so 4 other villagers still for blue. And look at that, oh. Just to walk so far back. These villagers aren't doing anything. Anyway, blue trying now to break through here, but I think red should be okay. He has a couple of skirmishes. Made 3, so he should be able to deal with this army if he makes a couple more. And let's see what the villagers over here are going to do. I think the villager died over here as well to the wolves. Yeah, definitely did. Or maybe a skirmisher. Right now is the fight of the wolves. Will this villager survive? Yeah, she will be okay. And red's probably going for another tower on this wood. That would be really bad for blue. I mean, there aren't a lot of places where you can chop wood, yeah, all the way over there. It's not, it's far from ideal for him. Hey, 80k. Yeah, tower going up, and blue doesn't notice it. No, it doesn't, so it will be really bad for him. Anyway, he has a nice army of archers, but for now there isn't a whole lot you can do with it. Another tower here on this wood, so even better defended now. Let's see what this tower is going to do. Yeah, needs a little bit more. Will it be in range? Yeah, it should be in range. Going to towers. Oh, I think the splitter might be stuck. Yeah, there you go. Has to be. We'll build a new one. And blue doesn't notice it. Could be losing one villager. One villager going down. Is this villager going down? Blue, what are you doing? He's not doing anything right now. He doesn't not see it. One villager down. And look at so much idle time for blue right now. That's not really great for him. Blue is now here at his archers and attacking 2 farms. Taking 3 down. That's a little bit annoying for red, but finally noticing it, and now he has to relocate his, yeah, has to go all the way here. But I think red could go for a tower over there, and I think he will. Let's take a quick look. Yep, he's going for a tower there, so I'm not sure blue will notice it in time. He doesn't. There's another good tower for red. Causing so much trouble, but all the towers are all over the place. He does have a nice army blue, but not a whole lot we can do with it now. Is he going to fight? Yeah, he's going to fight out now, and that will be really bad for him. It should be really frustrating. There you go. Stone walls protecting the towers. I think maybe he wants to. The tower is not reaching this, hitting the village over there, so they will later, sure. But maybe he wants to go for, I don't know, blacksmith to add some extra range to the towers. And he's now going for scouts, okay. And market, so maybe trying to click up in a couple of seconds. It does it's a little bit short on foot though, but. And oh, going for another tower, unbelievable. So many towers for red right now. And blue just, yeah, going for scouts right now. Interesting. Maybe sell some gold. I don't know. He's still really far away now from the castle age. Maybe he's going to use the scouts to take down the towers. I don't know. Oh. Is doing some raiding with his archers. It's good, of course. Going to kill one villager, maybe? No. Yeah, towers. There are too many towers. This tower is not doing it. It's not attacking this villager. Not sure why, but. What is red going to do? He does get flash, now gets flashing, okay, good job. And now he's finally hitting the villagers on the woods. Which will be really annoying. First, he's clicking up to the... Oh, look at there. Another army for red, on the tower. That's a good job for red. Blue is up to the castle edge though. Let's see what's... Not using the scouts yet, okay. Yeah, it's probably a bit deceiving, but now with the fletching is hitting the villagers, so look at that. Villagers attacking the army. Now he has to relocate his villager again. So much out of time for blue. Where is going to build the slumber camp now? That's the question.
God.
He's going to take down his army from red, but still. Another, oh, pay attention blue, okay, good. You're almost out now, okay, good job. Still, quite a lot of dead villagers dying, blue villagers dying from red's archers. And red now 9 villagers ahead. He's way very far behind military numbers though. And it will be interesting to see what blue is going to do with this castle age. I mean, his castle age is way earlier than red. Yeah. And is he going to move forward? Maybe go for a siege workshop. Let's take a look at the resources. He doesn't have the wood for. Okay, he doesn't have the wood for a siege workshop. But yes. Let's see what he's going to do. It's more out down. Yeah, he can't take any wood from somewhere, someplace. It's really bad for him. Oh, he's going now. Yeah, it's not wood from there, but it's only 6 villagers. It's not a lot. And I think maybe red could see it if he wants to, if he's paying attention. He can see 1 shot 3. It will be hard to notice, of course, but still. Oh, and another tower going off for red on the gold. Wow, that's really bad for blue. This game was so frustrating. So many towers. I mean, when players start building towers when they're not playing as Koreans and this many towers, I get really frustrated. Anyway, look at all the idle time. 5 idle villages now for blue. Now going to deny this gold as well. Anyway, crossbowman now for blue, and let's see. Good, yeah, 1 village down. Could kill another one, but it's quickly going into the. Blue needs some kind of siege to deal with all the towers from red. All the towers are, yeah, they're so annoying. Another village going down. This village might be going down as well. We'll see. No, she will stay alive. But, oh, this one. She's dead. Okay, that sucks. Another lumber camp going on there. I'm not sure about the location. I guess it's okay, but maybe it could have been better over that side. Maybe we'll build another one though. They have to walk pretty far now. Anyway, red now clicking up to the castle age and he's 300 points behind, but still I think he does have a lot of control over the map. And wow, red built a new stone mine, a new mine camp, man. But he already took almost all of red's blue stone already. Crazy. And now going for lumber camp there as well. Crazy game. Let me say, yeah. Blue still. What's blue going to do? Against all the towers, you need some kind of siege workshop, I mean. And there we go, finally a siege workshop. But still. No. You didn't miss anything. But there we go, scouts and knights for blue. And they should be able to do a lot of damage against the red's economy. Probably just waiting now for bloodlines to be finished and then he can do some serious raiding. Especially when he gets supported by maybe a siege ram or that sucks, lazy monk. Challenge him. Anyway, what's Red going to do now? against all the knights. Going for another town center there will be... There are some spearmen protecting it, but not sure if they're enough. Quick wall. Should be okay, but oh, let's see how many villages Fred will lose here. One. Running back to the TC. Archers there as well. No seats going out yet. Yeah, you didn't miss anything at ETK, so you're fine. And it's only 87 against 1700. Not really an expert game. Just some warming up for me, you know. Oh, and red raiding with some... Oh, look at that, red getting so many villages over here. Only one crossbow man protecting it, and there's GG. GG. This raiding was pretty strong. Really messy game.